Battle on.
See, the thing about you, Doc, you got a bad reputation. Maybe you are a good guy nowadays.
Well, you have to ask yourself, do I have a bad reputation? What have I done on this show that's been bad? 5 years ago, I had a terrible reputation.
You sold out Jays?
Absolutely not. Never did that.
Completely.
Of course not. How did I do that?
Under the bus.
Explain.
What did he tell me that?
Because he was trying to save himself. Why do you think he told you that? The whole house said, look, we're going to get rid of Jace, and then they told you guys, and you guys had to go with it as to not go 3 against 6. It would have been 3 against, if you done it, it would have been 3 against 6, and that would have, been weird. It would have been obvious what 3 it was. I didn't sell Jace one bit. I had a lot of conversations with him. I said, listen, Jace threw a fit. If Jace had been quiet and not imploded, he had a shot. He threw a fit, and the rest of the house was like, look, he makes us nervous. Will wants to leave anyway. Let's keep Will. Jace and I are cool by the pool. I mean, if he comes back in 2 weeks, he's gonna be real cool with me.
He said he's gonna be again.
Oh, I'm sure he will. I mean, what do you think he's gonna do?
He wasn't happy with Chilltown. He thought Chilltown had a meltdown. He was gunning for you.
Great. It's difficult with these high walls, if that really was his agenda, but I have a feeling it was more desperation talking.
I mean, yeah, do you think, and at the end, we know he went to you guys and told you that if he stays, he's not going to go after you, and that was a total lie that he was trying to do to save himself, and he told us he was going to lie to you, and he did it. You think if Jason stayed here and won, let me ask you this, you think if Jason stayed here and won, he would have put Boogie and I out? He would have fucking flipped it on James in 1 second and been like, payback. Payday, baby.
Maybe you aren't the evil doctor everyone thought you were.
You gotta ask yourself, that was 5 years ago, and it was people who were coming after me hardcore. I haven't this season I've had one enemy that's been the show. And myself. I haven't had when have I had a single run-in conversation, word with anybody? I'm open-minded, dude. I'm always open-minded. I mean, you're gonna have to, once again, at some point in this game, you have to trust people you would not normally trust. And the question is, are you going to trust Erica, who's clearly jumping ship to ship to ship, Marcel ship to ship to ship, or someone who says, hey, I'm open-minded to a deal? I'm not, I have to see signs of good faith, but I'm open to a deal. And if not, send me home.
Well, look at the people lined up at the thing yesterday. Who did Will knock out?
Me.
Trying to send you guys a sign that you're willing to work.
And it's not.
The good thing you mentioned, it's not obvious like those other motherfuckers. You did it because you guys have a playful banter.
Harry, let me give you a free tip again. This is what you do. Is nominations today. You have meetings right after this. You take every single person upstairs and you say, look, we're going to send Will home and we want to put you as a pawn, and you see their reaction. And if they freak the fuck out, you can't trust them and they can't trust you. What's going to happen when you say, hey, Marcellus, we're going to put you as a pawn against Will? He's going to fucking lose his shit.
Hello.
I mean, I'm a smart guy. If I'm not trying to show you guys signs of good faith, why, when I cannot? We need to close this conversation.
Well, I'm gonna let you know getting some.
I'm a pretty smart guy, right? As a sign of good faith. I could have very easily knocked out Chicken George. Nobody's mad at me. I'm cool. In a week that I might need someone's vote, I fucking knock out Marcellus. I'm trying to show you guys, and he's trying to show you guys we're willing to work. You know what I mean? I could have just taken out Chicken George and everything was fine.
Yeah, Chicken George win.
When I caught the ball, he had to eat the slop anyways. A good player doesn't want enemies. I'm willing to risk to have one enemy to gain 4 friends. If you know what I mean.
Here's the whole point. This is my suggestion. You can listen to it, you don't have to. Go upstairs and say, look, we're going to evict Will this week, and we're going to use you as a pawn, and say it to every single person, and see their reaction. And if they freak the fuck out, they can't trust you, which means you can't trust them. What I'm telling you is, put me as a pawn, and if you can trust me, I can trust you. And if not, I go home. I'll have been burned and learned my lesson, and that's it. But I guarantee you, if you go, hey, Marcel, Erica, whoever, we're going to put you on against Will as a pawn, they're going to be like, no, put someone else, put someone else.
Put up Chilltown.
Yeah.
Every single one of them.
Because they can't trust you the same way you can't trust them. Whereas you're not going to find someone who says, hey, show me a sign of good faith this week. I promise to show you a sign of good faith next week. Or make it real simple. Easy week for everyone. Send me out. I'll be cool with it. Everyone will be really cool with it.
That's the true test.